Hey y'all, it's Wellness back at you with another one. Open up your eyes so that you can see. I don't mean those two eyes. I mean that third eye, which is your first eye. I want you to see the truth of who you are, the power you really hold, the magic that you wield. The power is in your hands. So remember that every day that you are here to see, to know, to be, to do. You are magnificent and a divine being at that. Hey y'all, blessings, what it do? Okay, so this is this reading is going to be about where you are, where are you headed? Okay, where are you headed right now? Where I'm going. Okay, so all you got to do is pick red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. Okay, so I'm going to go straight up to red. Red, yellow, blue. Okay, so red. So where are they headed? Red. Where's red headed? I heard stability. No longer conforming. Oh. Okay. All right, y'all. Someone stole something from you, and baby, it's being returned bigger, better, better. Okay. Okay, so where you headed is to receiving what was yours and was taken from you. It's like people stealing your identity, mistaken identity type stuff. Okay, people just lying, manipulating, trickster energy. Okay, you're moving towards the truth. Okay, and getting what belongs to you. Okay, so you got some money, some inheritance, something that's staked up, sat up somewhere waiting for you. Okay, and it's coming together. Your spiritual team is like, we making it together. So you're headed towards abundance. You're headed towards your wealth. Okay, your stability. Okay, some of y'all have been having issues with your home, your housing, or something, and you're going to see that you're going to have stability. You're moving towards stability. Okay, finally, I heard for some of y'all financial freedom. Okay, something that you're learning, a new skill. You're going towards a new skill, or that skill is like learning about financial freedom, economics, something like that. But you're learning, whatever you're learning is going to propel you forward towards stability. Okay. Oh, another one. This one flew. Crazy, because I said something about some of y'all having issues with your housing, and it says moving on up, new home, new career that you actually love. So some of you guys are moving towards actually having your own business that you actually love, and being able to hire a couple people to help you out. Some of you guys, you're moving towards a new home, a new car, just something that you've been needing for a very long time. And each person is going to be different, because y'all all have different needs, but just know that you're moving towards a stability. Okay, I am patient in the face of delay and obstacles. Right, so you guys have been constantly bombarded with the obstacles. It's like you did this and you did the right thing, and then something else come, and then you just keep being attacked. So keep clearing your energy and keep on doing your prayers, your mantras. You know what I'm saying? Like speaking life over yourself. That you're going to see that you're going to be okay. But you're moving towards being more patient with yourself, and understanding of that some of these obstacles are just what it is, because we're in the physical world is a delay. It's delayed. It's going to take a little longer than you actually see it in the spirit. The spirit, everything is moving faster. Okay, we're just slow. We're just moving slow. Okay, merger. Okay, this fell on the ground. Like all these fall on the ground. Like it's letting you know, like it's a legit shift. Some of you merging. Some of you guys are gonna be doing investing, and whatever you invest in, it's like something with merging. Maybe you're going to be merging your business with someone else's business, or you're in the process is going to happen. You're going to meet somebody and they're like, oh, I think you and I can work together, and y'all businesses merge. There's a lot of merging of households, merging of companies, merging of businesses. That's where you're moving towards. Okay, a lot of stability. Your womb is leveling up. Like, if you're a female, your womb is leveling up, okay? If you're not a female, you're still leveling up, okay? Let me see. Return to sender. So there's a lot of people that have been sending a lot of black magic. Y'all been under attack, okay? And they've been attacking your root chakra heavy, okay? That's why you picked red, because they've been attacking your root. Okay, you're moving on up. New home, new you, new career. That's you. Okay. Some of y'all gonna be working a new job. Some of y'all new, just being in new spaces. Okay, that's where you're moving on up towards. Okay. Anything else? Something about babysitting. Maybe some of y'all thinking about open up a daycare or having a child, or you're pregnant or something like that. Okay, you're headed towards that stable connection. You don't want children, wrap it up, okay? All right, so anything else for this? No. Okay, I saw the number 212, significant, 717, 13, 13, 33, okay, 41, 18, 16, 21, 22, 33. Again, I heard 33. 32. Okay, that's it. All right, so that was all the message for, and I didn't want it to be long, but one last thing, your heart. So what you're moving is to the right remedy to heal your heart, like your literal heart and your figurative heart, okay? You're going to be moving towards healing it. So there's going to be certain exercises, certain herbs, certain remedies, certain homeopathic, naturopathic, okay, ways to heal your heart, okay, on both scales, like a literal and figurative way, emotional, mental, spiritual, physical heart, okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and if you want to book a session, I got my specials. You can book with me, okay? It's my website, it'll be up here on the, just scroll down, and the timestamps. All right, peace, y'all. All right, so now we're gonna go on to group 2. Oh yeah, it's my birthday weekend, y'all. So it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday November. Okay, so whenever you see this, it's a special time. The energy's flowing. Lovely. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna go to group 2, which is yellow. So yellow, hello yellow. So number 7 minutes. So we're gonna go to yellow. So yellow, what's up, yellow? Okay, yellow. So what is for yellow, what is where are they headed for yellow? Yellow, where are you guys headed? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but I heard to get a clue. Some of y'all headed to get a clue, okay? Some of y'all literally needed to get a clue. Like, you need to get it together. You're headed towards getting it together, okay? I heard suavemente, besame. Okay, so that's significant. You might be Hispanic, or Latin American, or Latin from somewhere in Latin America. Okay, let's see, Spaniard or something. But to get a clue, literally, some of you guys are like low-key a detective. Y'all be finding stuff out, okay? Y'all just research and look into stuff and you figure it out. And you be getting hecka information about things and people, places that are like hecka surprising, okay? So you go with your bad self, okay? So where are they headed, okay? Moving into a steady and reliable path. Some of y'all literally are moving houses. Once again, this came out in group 1. Came out in red group, yellow. Y'all need to be confident and trust in that process. Okay, so some of y'all are in the process of moving, or you've been thinking about it, dreaming about it, hoping about it, but you kind of haven't really done it. But you're in the process. Okay, so you gotta really move in that space of knowing that it's gonna work out. Okay, you guys are finally going to be on stable ground. Like, y'all just feel like. I remember was it Missy Elliott, when she was in this, which video, I forgot, me, I'm super fly, super fly, and she like she couldn't get her footing. Like, that's how I feel like with y'all just, me, I'm super fly. Y'all trying to get your footing and you can't seem to get it together, okay? You got a lot of news, a lot of paperwork, a lot of mail. Check your mail. You got a lot of mail coming in. Some of y'all moving towards finally stabilizing. Something about there might have been some relationships that you have been a part of, and then that relationship is finally becoming stable. So some of y'all, that relationship that you've been dealing with, or partner, you're finally stabilizing that relationship, okay? It's finally grounding in, okay? Some of you guys are just doing that for yourself. So where you're headed towards stability. And stability for you is believing that where you are now is where you're supposed to be until you move to the next level. So you need to feel safe and secure in whatever is going on right now. So that new stuff, okay? Something about kingsmen or kingship or kingdom, significant. All right. Look at that. Y'all moving towards new ideas, new opportunities. Everything is presenting itself, okay? Once again, I saw the word investment, okay? Whatever you invested in is going to be presenting itself, and it's going to be very lucrative, okay? So you're moving towards stable, like coming up with ideas, and actually it's becoming lucrative. Like, you're actually going to be able to benefit from whatever you think of in your mind, and whatever you see, and whatever you were speaking over, right? And all this time you've been probably putting heck of work in, doing a whole bunch of stuff. Some of y'all on social media, y'all make videos. Some of y'all writing, you blogging, or you're writing stories, and you're finally going to start seeing traction, okay? You're moving towards traction. Someone stole something. Oh my gosh. That whatever they stole, whether it was your identity, whatever it was your money, whatever it was your emotions, your creativity, your energy, whatever, you're going to get it back, okay? So that's where you headed towards, getting what was taken from you, getting it back, okay? Some of y'all know what was stolen. Some of y'all didn't even know till now, like, something was stolen, okay? All right. Hurts me the most when you're gone. Okay. Anything else? What are they heading towards? Where I'm going. Where I'm going. A better relationship with God, I heard, okay? Stabilizing your relationships and your connections. Okay. Okay, so some of you guys are moving towards being more consistent with your practices. So you're moving towards whatever rituals that you kind of do here and there. You might have said this, and you might say I'm grateful, but you ain't really been stabilizing. You're moving towards stability and being more consistent with all the practices that you're supposed to be doing, whether it's health regimens, whether it is just a spiritual thing, whether it's it's something you affirm, mantras, just working out, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying, because you know the power of the tongue. So you're moving towards recognizing the power of your tongue. Yes. The power of your tongue. Okay, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Your tongue is powerful. It makes the world shake and quake and quiver. Quiver. All right, so now anything else that you're moving towards more restful nights, okay? Because you've been having a lot of sleepless nights. It looks like you guys are not sleeping very well. You need to get you some mugwort and some chamomile tea, lavender, you know what I'm saying? Like, calm your nerves. Maybe create a ritual before you rest so that you can actually be calm enough to sleep well, sleep through the night, okay? Queen of Swords, she coming through clutching her pearls like, did this motherfucker God say that to me? Okay, let's make sure we get it on video. Let's document that. Let's make sure we're communicating in that one. Let me call them and clear that up. You're moving towards being very disciplined and very concise and clear on whatever you're doing and wherever you're going, what you need to be doing, who you need to be speaking to, and whatever you need, okay? You're not playing these games, okay? That people playing on your emotions, nope, not no more. Okay, people playing on your feelings for them. No. You're not. You done cycled out of that. Okay, you on point now. You trust in yourself, and you're being more confident. You're moving on up to the new home, new you, new career, boo. Okay. Some of y'all gonna get a new car. You're headed towards a new vehicle. Okay, headed towards repairing your vehicle. Another one blew away, and another one bites the dust, and another one. Okay, so you are no longer in survival mode. Release the belief out of your thoughts. That's where you're headed towards. No longer believing that you are not capable, because you are freaking capable. What the heck? And you're not in survival mode. Like, you're in a whole new space. I caught it. Their mask is falling on. Watch the subtle cues and all that they do, and you will see. Okay, so there's a lot of people that you're going to see moving forward. Where you're headed is to see people for who they are. Your gifts are going to be like magnified. Like, whatever abilities you have, it's going to be strong. I heard clairaudience, okay? Clairsentience, okay? Psychometry. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Clairvoyance. Clairgustance. I think that's the clairtangency. Ooh, that's a good one too. Ooh, baby, you about to be on it. Okay. All right, so that's all. So I'm gonna I think that's all. And let me see what numbers I'm seeing. 19, 14, 999, okay, 333, okay, 67, 67, okay, 13, 25, 54, 42, 43, 18, 21 again, because I think that came out earlier, okay, and 3. All right, so now we're gonna go to blue. Okay, so we had red, yellow, and now we in blue. Okay, so what? Hey, blue. So where is blue headed? Okay, emotional regulation, I heard. So you guys are going to be headed towards more emotional regulation. Like, you're going to really be balanced in how you feel, and you're going to be more understanding of your emotional state, and not judging and not belittling yourself for not being perfect, or not having this, or feeling the way you feel. Like, you're allowing yourself to feel it and move through it, right? Instead of allowing it to run you. Okay. All right, so where I'm going. Okay. Yeah, so the thief. There's a thief in the night. For some of you, you're headed towards finally being able to leave a relationship, finally leave toxic partnerships, or toxic thoughts and toxic connections and toxic ways of moving and operating. You're finally going to be able to move away from that. You're just going to finally be able to do it. And you might look back, but you're not going to stay back. Okay, good. Some of you guys are moving towards travel, moving towards greener pastures. Some of y'all dream is of traveling, and you're going to see that you're moving towards finding opportunities that are going to present themselves, that you're going to be able to travel, that you're going to be able to see in the spirit. Something about being able to see in the spirit. So moving where you're headed is being able to really see in the spirit and be able to tune into the spirit realm, because you are very in tune, very spiritual, very fiery. You're going to be meeting a lot of people from your tribe. You're headed towards more tribe members, more people that are aligned with your tribe, aligned with your connection. You're connecting to people who are more in alignment with you. They're different from you, but they're more in alignment with who you are becoming, or who you've been, always been. Okay, something about greenhouses. Okay, clean house, I heard. Okay, you're headed towards cleaning up your house, or moving into a house that is clear. Another thing about moving into houses is nice. Okay, some of you guys their higher and lower self are going to be merging together. Okay, yeah, the King of Pentacles, y'all stabilizing and grounding yourself. You're feeling more happy and joyful and peaceful with the connections that are coming in your way. Like, I heard being crowned, the prom king and queen. Like, yeah, something from childhood that didn't work out, it's going to work out now. Something about some visions. Okay, remember Wanda Sykes? Not Wanda Sykes, but Wanda and Vision from I think it's DC. No, not DC. It's she had a show. Marvel. Okay, so it was Wanda and Vision. Something about really finally merging to it. You're going to be moving towards a partnership that is actually the right one for you. Okay, I heard don't hold on to partnerships that is not good for you. Okay, Yeah, you're moving towards finally being able to take the blindfold off and see the illusion for what it is, see the deception for what it is, see what the problem really is, and move in that space and not stay stuck in that and not be down and out. Like moving in, knowing that all is going to be well, but you gotta be well within your mind. So you gotta work on your mind to be well. All is well, but you must be, in order for you to be well, you must think well. You must move in the wellness of knowing that you're good, and all that is in you is divine. Okay, and you're gonna be okay, and it's all gonna be working out for you. Okay, somebody's been blocking and plotting on you, and the divine is going to reveal it. So you're headed towards revelations of who, what, when, and where, and how. Okay, and why. Okay, there's a lot of just bad-minded people around you. Okay, they've been attacking your mind, and you're moving towards healing of that mindset. Okay, and a lot of the energies that you've been carrying ain't even yours. Them thoughts wasn't even yours. You're moving towards happiness, okay? Recognizing that you are happy, okay? It says, today happiness and love will fill my heart and my soul all day, okay? Moving towards that, okay? You got people that are real sad because you walked away from and left them alone. You got a lot of people that's sad, okay? And so they just be thinking about you. So you got a lot of people that keep thinking about you. And that's why you be in a muffle in your mind. Because you got a lot of people you're on their mind. Like, so you got to take time out to clear yourself so you can clear their energy out of your energy, okay? I don't want to be just a memory. Okay, that's how people are feeling about you. They don't want to be just a memory. They want to be back in your life, but you have to make sure you're only allowing people of the highest degree, because where you're headed, like, some people are not willing to do the work on themselves, or they'll pretend just so they can get close to you, so they can pull you down with them, right? And you just got to make sure that whoever you allow in your space moving forward is right for you. I enjoy being healthy and doing what is good for me, so you're now going to be able to take the steps, whatever it is, going to the gym, working out at home, dancing, exercising, talking, doing things, releasing, letting it go. Because look at the shirt. This is all what it's not serving you, let it all go. Okay? Let it all go. All right? It's time to release what is not serving you. Okay? Let go. All right? So the numbers that I'm seeing is 55, 555, 21, 12, 7, 16, 34, 38, 98, 76, 77, 14, 13, 9, and 0. Okay, so those are numbers that I'm seeing. They're significant on your journey moving forward. I love you guys, and thank you so much for everybody who's tuned in and watched. And just have faith. Faith is substance of things hoped for and evidence of things not even seen. So you can't even see faith. You just gotta know, and knowing is inside of you. And moving that. Peace.